Instagram, Facebook. Just 2 days before Grant Cardones boot camp. This is what we're looking for. The reason I do the sales boot camp, we study with Grant. We do it to get the cash, dog. We need to get that money first. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen. 3M's laying off 6,000 people. Gas is $5.59 at a Chevron I passed in Cabazon over there off the 10 freeway. So nothing's coming down to me, man. So you know the only way you can get ahead, gotta bring it in. Look at it, it's reflecting. So subscribe, man. If you guys are losing your job, I have my one news pamphlet. I sell $10 for a PDF, $20 called How to Survive and Excel After a Job Loss. I wrote this after I lost my first job in 1995 when no one thought I would get laid off. So instead of investing in a latte, get something, a newsletter to help you make some money. Well, I recommend this newsletters. Like, I have different subjects because during that time I had lived next door to an escort, so I had this drinking every day, and then you're going out and interviewing and stuff. So I finally had to stop and refocus. One of the things I have as one of the talking points is to help you is just stop. Sometimes you just have to stop. Just stop. I mean, I was going to the interviews, going to back then it used to be Apple One. You used to go in there, you could fill out their machines and stuff if you're on a temp position. Who remembers you get to go to unemployment office, you could use their computers, look for jobs, and go on to interviews and stuff. I was getting temp jobs 1 day, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Go help clean up at the office. And then finally I had to stop and say, okay, where do I want to go? Because this was back in 1995. This is a recession. If you wanted to get any type of unemployment money back in the old days, you have to either be working or going to school. So I had to stop. Let me get focused. Let's see what I need to do. What's my financial situation? Is there any money coming in? What positions are opening up? You know, because sometimes you find out your skills that you think are super good. Also, as a bonus, I have a cover letter that I've written that's in there with those different steps to help you excel after a job loss. Because sometimes you just don't have the skills, man. Sometimes I'm gonna look at this job, my statement of qualifications. You don't have the qualifications, but you may have the spirit of qualifications, let's say, because technically they may not even want that. They just say, okay, if he has this, then we gotta have issues. So you just say, hey, I have done some of this, I've done some of that. If you don't know it, even if you do know it, you got to be brief about what you say. So just stop, take a break, go talk to the escort like I did next door, or go down to Yankee Doodles, have some fun, get refocused, and then get back on it. Because it's all about making that money, man. And take Grant Cardones boot camp with me. Subscribe. We're going to do some great things. I want you to be there for the celebration when we pay off that student loan. It'll be $4,000. It's $5,500. We're going to get it below $2,000. I'm just going to pay it off in July. But I want you guys to be there. But subscribe. Get into Grant Cardone boot camp, because this is what it's all about, man. Get that money.